Welcome back to Lucky Pet. Some of the things you do with your cat can likely make your cat hate you. But don't worry, you can make your cat fall in love with you by not doing these things we're about to list in this video. Before we start, consider liking and subscribing so this video can reach more people and make more kittens happy. Number 1. Don't tickle their feet. Cats don't like their feet being touched. Sure, it's funny to poke their feet while they're sleeping. The way they twitch away from you is enough to leave some of the people I know in stitches. But don't try that when the cat is awake, or you'll end up getting literal stitches. But if you really want to try this out, make sure you put on some leather gloves before attempting this. Or, find someone you don't like and dare them to do it. Number 2. Don't bathe them. Unless your cat loves the water or is declawed, which is not recommended in most cases, you probably don't want to bathe them unless you have a death wish. You can't see my arms. But there is proof that bathing cats is a lot like visiting your in-laws. You'll get torn up and you'll be feeling the pain for weeks. Number 3. Don't taunt them with milk, or bacon, or anything they might like. Just don't. Heck, if you can help it, don't eat in the same room as them. My cats climb all over me and make off with my BLT, and all they leave me is the tomatoes. Yeah, they like lettuce and bread. Unbelievable, right? Number 4. Don't exchange penetrating looks. An ordinary cat does not like being stared at for a long time, and neither do other animals. With their guardians, they may show no fear, but with strangers, they may feel threatened and react violently or run away. Can you guess what they despise more than being stared at for too long? Let's see if you guessed it right. Number 5. Don't shave them. You've seen those cats shaved down like poodles. Every last one of them has an evil glint in their eye. And if you can't tell what that means, it's a sign that they're gonna make sure they kill you painfully. They might walk in your eyes in your sleep first, believe it or not, this has happened to me. Or sit on your chest to make it hard to breathe, but rest assured, these are just the first steps to them killing you or turning you into a robot. Well, the point is, don't shave them. Number 6. Do not teach them how to swim. This goes along with number 2. Unless they love water or they're declawed, you're not gonna have much luck. And even a declawed cat isn't gonna stand for you just trying to teach them how to swim. It messes up their nice clean fur that they just finished watching. And you put them in the pool, the smell of chlorine will never come out. Number 7. Don't lock them up. Locking your kitten up somewhere is not a good idea. Let me tell you, cats will get into everything and knock a million things around. But if you have no other choice but to lock them up for some time, make sure to keep them busy with lots of toys and be aware that there needs to be an area for them to play, run, and cause havoc. And most importantly, do not forget about your cat being locked. Number 8. Don't surprise your cat too often. The next point is closely related to the mental well-being of your cat. Yes, we're talking about sneaking up to them with cucumbers or any other weird objects and surprising them when they least expect it. While this might be entertaining for us, it definitely generates fear, stress, and anxiety for the cats. Let's look for healthier ways to have fun with them, shall we? Number 9. Don't let your cat wander around the car while driving. Most cats dislike traveling and resent being cooped up in their carriers, but a free-range cat in a moving vehicle can become terrified, very missile. An unconfined cat is distracting to the driver and vulnerable to injury or escape. With your cat on the loose, ping-ponging around the car, your final destination is a disaster. So, don't forget to buckle up that secure cat carrier for a safe road trip. Number 10. Never put off vet visits. Your cat seems healthy. She eats well, looks good, and hasn't changed her activity level. But cats, like the rest of us, can experience subtle health shifts, from poor vision to kidney dysfunction. Felines are masters at concealing their ills and compensating for problems. An annual vet exam can pinpoint the start of any health concerns and treat minor issues before they become major ones. When was the last time your kitten has seen a vet? Number 11. Don't give your cat animal bones to chew or eat. Contrary to what cartoons often depict, house cats have no business gnawing on fish skeletons or any other animal bones. poultry bones in particular, are very dangerous because they can splinter and get stuck in a cat's throat, stomach, or intestines. And you know how the rest of the story goes for this poor little fellow. Number 12. Don't try to over-socialize your cat. If your kittens have been socialized since they were young, they do not present problems with your guests, but if that's not the case, well, you will still experience some strange behavior. Cats like to control the environment around them, so when a stranger arrives, they're greeted with many new smells and signs that they've yet to experience. This causes both curiosity and fear in some cats. Ding dong, where does your cat like to hide when guests arrive? Number 13. Don't try to change their routine. Cat owners know how much their pets enjoy having a routine and how sensitive they are to changes. That tails back to cats' needs to feel in control of their environment. Sudden changes can completely unbalance them. Therefore, if you need to change something big in your house or even move, make sure your cat is prepared in advance or get ready to face the consequences. Meow! Number 14. Do not disregard their boundaries. Sometimes, you will likely be too affectionate with your kitten to the point of overwhelming them, even if it isn't done with bad intentions. You can often show your cat that you love them by understanding their limits, respecting their boundaries when they are receptive to pampering and playing, and leaving them alone when they need it. So, hands off! Number 15. Do not teach cats to hand play. What does hand play mean? We know most of our viewers love their cats and want to play with them, but it's clear that if done wrong, this can cause harm to your cat. Whether it's a laser pointer or a light cord, cats love to bat at things that move their way. But during playtime, owners should avoid using their own hands as lures. This is because cats are hardwired to chase and hunt prey. When humans teach their cats that hands are appropriate objects to be hunted, the outcome is generally unpleasant, and your cat is to use an inanimate object, usually a toy, as the go-between. So, hands off. Double time. Number 16. Do not hold their toys hostage. If you think I'm joking, you're wrong. Try holding a toy mouse hostage with a hyper cat on the loose. Go on, try it. If your hands aren't mutilated within 5 minutes, please tell me how you did it. Like we mentioned in the previous point, it is best to use toys with a stick and a string to protect your hands and make your cat happy. Let us know what your cat likes to chase the most in the comment section below. We'd love to know. Also, be sure to watch our video on 7 things that'll make your cat fall in love with you instantly. And finally, if you like this video, please like and subscribe to our channel for more fun and educational videos.